5-Minute Church. Welcome to 5MCE. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Summer's going so fast.
It's crazy.
And it is not Wednesday.
I know it's not Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday, but that's okay.
Well, that's why we changed it from midweek minutes to 5MCE entertainment, because we do different scheduling. Life is crazy. We're traveling here and there, but we're still trying to be consistent and checking in with you guys.
We are, and hope you guys have been well. And by the way, this summer, I don't want it to end. I'm enjoying this time. I'm enjoying this.
Way too nice.
It is. It really is. And you know, I also want to give a shout out today, because today is a 1-year anniversary to my brother passing away from suicide. And so I think back to a year ago today, and how far we've come. Our family has come in the healing, and so we are
been able to help a lot of other people too, because
we have,
of this.
and we are having Redvines this week.
Go have Redvines.
My brother loves Redvines, so
Redvines.
you need to have Redvines. Everybody needs a little bit of red vine. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you, and we've done so much with helping people, you know, even with our peaceful minds. You know, if you suffer from depression, you know, reach out to us, because we have a natural antidepressant that we have developed, because we want to help people like you and who have struggled in the midst of you know, Stephen's legacy really truly is helping other people from here on out. So I just want to thank every single one of you for your prayers, your support, your love. In just this last year, our family loves you and just appreciates it so much. So
if we can help you guys in any way, we're here. That's been kind of why our journey has gotten a lot crazier, because we really feel called to helping. They say that almost 1 million people now on planet Earth, the World Health Organization came out with a study. It says almost 1 million now on planet Earth commit suicide every year. And that's staggering. And that 7 times that people that have attempted it. And we know it's real, but hang in there. That's why we're here. That's why we encourage each other. We're cheering you on. We're talking about circumstances, because circumstances of life hit us. It's hard, and it's hard for us because we just focus on the circumstance. And so we're going to help you guys through that today.
That's true. And we're talking about, you know, putting your hope in your circumstance rather than in your hope in who can change your circumstance. You know, and I love that, because it's like the one word is who, you know, the difference of who can help us with our circumstances. And I just need to have a little,
I don't like that.
Oh, why this today?
Because we so focus on the circumstance and trying to eliminate that circumstance, but we often don't turn to the Lord, the who can change the ultimate aspect of circumstances. You know,
and I also believe that it's your attitude with suffering. You know, through this year, and I can say that we have suffered, you know, and a lot has come at us and our family, and your attitude is going to determine it. Your attitude is going to determine your outcome, and God also sees, you know, who and how you are in your suffering, because how you are in that suffering, God is going to bless you in that same way, times 10 and 100, when you're in your glory, your season of your glory. And so I'm reminded of that, you know, not every day is easy, but it's our attitude.
Well, I love what one author says: the attitude determines the tolerance level that you have in your circumstances. So that's true. It's the governing thing. We've talked about attitude before, but it is huge, because often we can't change a circumstance, but the things we can change are attitude.
It's so true. And I love this too, because suffering, listen to this, write this down. Suffering produces glory. So if you are suffering, that there is glory on the other side. There's awesome things on the other side that God has. And by the way, if you're a chosen child, the king's kid, you are going to suffer. You know, that life, you're going to have it. That's just given. It's how our attitude is, you know, through that suffering and coming out on the other ends.
Yeah, and watching your family suffer this last year, the loss of Stephen, you know, reminds me though of all the good things that come. This family, how close they've come together, and how now everyone's looking outside themselves and trying to help other people, and those are the glory things that God can give you, even in the midst of the horrific circumstances of life. And hang in there, because the glory is coming.
Absolutely. And you know, and if your heart, and we've talked about this before, is looking outside of ourselves. You know, God calls us to look outside of ourselves, you know, and it's so easy to get caught up in, you know, me and ourselves and what poor me, you know, our family, you know, what we've gone through. And trust me, it's been so hard. There's been days that, you know, we can't get out of bed. You know, there are those days that you have attested to that, you know, that there's those days, but but God
Pulling her
remains
out.
the
Pulling her out
same.
of bed.
It's true. There's lots of those days.
Well, you've
but
had to live James chapter 2 verses
James
1 verses 2.
verse
It
2.
says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance.
Perseverance.
And
it is.
perseverance, it goes on to say, produces hope. I mean, that's really the hope that comes out from us going through that.
It's so true. It's so true. And you know what? If you're struggling with something today, and you know, I don't know your circumstances, you do. God knows you. God knows every single hair on your head. He knows you from the inside out, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet.
That's right.
You know, and whatever that is that you're going through, whether it's financial, relationship, whatever that may be, that I know that God has such an amazing thing in store. So if you can just persevere through this storm, that God has so much more for you on the other side, that He's going to bless you if you remain faithful and your attitude can stay positive through this.
Amen. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go get some Redvines.
Yeah.
They'll put a smile on
I
your
would
face.
share with you if you can grab one. You can have one of ours.
There you go, right there.
Redvines it is.
Redvine.
Have an awesome week.
We love you.
love you. And by the way, if you like this video, share it with somebody. You know, if you know somebody who's struggling, please share it. Go onto social media, and we love connecting with you. Prayer requests, if there's something that you're struggling with, you need specific prayer, please reach out to us, because we are here and we love you. So have an awesome week.
God bless you guys.